don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still a high roller. I don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still a high roller. Bitch, I'm still a high roller. I don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still a high roller. I don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still a high roller.
When your name reminds me, those days when things were new, those days when I had you. Oh, take my hand and remind me what we used to believe and dream to be. Oh, take my hand now and find it. We are the dream.
Alright, guys, I'm coming back. Give me just a second. Trying to... anything at all. No one can function! Like, everyone's been fucking blowing up my phone today. Anyway. Here we go, coming back. You want to be an asshole? You have to be fake because it's work stuff. Okay. Essentially, a client tried to install our software and it failed. It worked after they rebooted their computer. As far as we can tell, the cause of the problem basically required that they reboot anyway. And that's what they did, so everyone should be happy, yeah? Yes. But the client instead responded, it would be great if your installer could do XYZ instead. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hungry BRB grabbing a nice sandwich in the kitchen. Oh, enjoy. Get a delicious sandwich. And I really want to respond, it would also be great if you weren't so whiny, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I would probably just, as much as I would want to be like, what the fuck is your problem? It works. Shut your dick. Why are you contacting me? What I would go with saying is, it's standard procedure for a reboot to take place after installation of our product. I'm sorry that this pleases you. Or something like that. It would also be great if your client wasn't an idiot.
The ghost sways from side to side, the firelight flickering through the shade of what he used to be.
Ask the ghost what happened here.
The spirit reaches out to you. As you touch its hand, you see flashes of its past. You see a dwarf trying to sneak into a room filled with barrels, barrels covered in the marks of death. There is a distant shout, and he bolts, scrabbling for freedom. He's chased to an office, to a vault. Guards are posted as he cowers inside, and you wait for word from Driftwood. But the words you hear aren't the words you expected. You hear the dwarf's voice. You hear whispers of violence. You hear the screams of your friends. The ghost pulls back, exhausted, and the vision fades.
There's so many tortured souls that refuse to go to the Hall of Echoes. I'm so sorry.
Morder's trying to pinch a death fog machine.
Okay.
If I'd known this would happen, I would have just let him have it.
Okay, so Mortis is trying to get Death Fog. I don't know if he's trying to do it for Justinia, but in any case, Lohar, what the fuck are you doing? Trying to get... Like, Lohar, why do you have a Death Fog machine? And also you were working with the Magisters, and also, like, you're so slurpy, and I hate you. I mean, he's dead. Magister Raymond is dead, anyhow. So we have a little bit more of this area to explore, and then... we can go down in one of those holes. I think, let me just make sure I did the full circuit. So I love about doing IT for a bunch of cops. I can straight up call them idiots and they just own up to it for the most part. That's nice. That's always gotta be nice when people are just like, yeah, I did a dumb. I did a dumb. Okay, so I went in there and did this whole thing. So basically I've gone through this. What I haven't done is like here and over here, I suppose. So we will go do there and over there. You got your free moisturizer? Excellent. Love about being a student, just doing a part-time job. As long as I do my work, no one annoys me. Yeah, that's always gotta be nice. Like, it's just like, you do your job and no one's gonna bother you. Like, that's always gotta feel pretty nice. But that's how it should be. Like, just get your work done, and you don't have to hear any of my bullshit. Or anybody's bullshit. You get what I mean. Okay, so this is where Ifan came down. So we're not gonna go up there because that's like the way out. I mean, we could just port out, but whatever. Here's another hole we can go down in. I'm assuming. Yep, very convenient. Looks like... Yeah, we broke this down before to like get out of wherever we were. But did I explore in here or nah? I think I must have. I'm getting a little bit turned around. I think we went in here. Just let me see. Yeah. Okay, so we went all in there. Now where the fuck do we still have to go? Hole, ladder, weapons chamber, hole. Okay, so we went everywhere except for maybe this little ledge here, and I don't even know how to get to that. And do I care at this moment? This moment, I do not care. So we're gonna go in this hole. Not responding directly, responding to what is essentially a highly qualified middleman tech support. Like, why are they contacting tech support? It worked. The end. I'm hoping they'll provide an additional translation layer. Yeah. Makes sense. Typically smile and sound really cheery with people like that, like I'm talking to a 5-year-old. I get to be condescending to them while not breaking policy, and it pisses them off more. That's why, okay, so when you're playing like a competitive game and people are just being like super toxic, yelling at everybody, here's what you do. You just say, you like type in whatever like chat you have available. Shh, or like say, you sound cranky, take a nap. And then when they keep talking, just say, shh, take a nap. To whatever they say. Doesn't matter what they say, just shh, take a nap. You sound very cranky. You sound cranky. You should take a nap. Shh. And they can't even, like, there's no action that can be taken against you because you're not doing anything wrong. You're just suggesting that they take a nap. And it makes them so mad. It's so funny. Hockey games, good way to vent, let out frustrations. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let me save the game.
What's this? I found something.
Aha! This is the one I was like, I don't know if I care. Okay. Well... Is every hole gonna be like that? Where are the other holes? I think I have to go back up. I don't know what that rat was talking about. He's like, dig a hole, any hole, haha. Maybe all the holes lead to that. And then I just have to come upstairs. I thought downstairs in the hole was gonna be a whole separate thing. I didn't mean to say hole that much. I said hole way too many times.
Made it all the way here, you creeping little maggots? Have you wriggled up to bow to me? Has Lohar sent you to beg forgiveness for his sins?
He looks like he's undead. Shh, it's okay. Did you remember to eat today? You should go have a cookie. You'll feel much better.
My lord had faith. He came to me when Lohar failed the queen. And as a reward for my service, he has granted me his favor. He has granted me Mord Akain.
I don't remember what that means. Okay, we have 6 options. 1. You know he's hoarding death fog. It's a shame he won't survive to use it. 2. Growl that Lohar sends his regards and draw your weapon. 3. Say that you just want to talk, you're here to learn about Source. I mean, I'll ask. 4. Demand to know who his lord is. 5. Mord Akaim. That's what he's getting for betraying the dwarves. Or 6. Draw your weapon and attack. You're sick of talking. I'm gonna say number 3. Just see if he'll teach me. This will probably end up in a fight regardless of what I do, but the amount of information I gain beforehand depends on what I say. I'm gonna look like a dried tomato.
You will learn nothing. My lord has granted me power. I will never answer to another.
Ah, you're in the stance supporting. But seeing a team, like, do well can also be some sort of stress relief, maybe.
You might not bow to me in this life, but maybe you'll bow to him in the next.
Nah. How... Oh, this fight is not gonna go well for you. This would have been very difficult if I came here first, though. Excuse me. You tickled my armor. I don't appreciate it. He's got a bone cage, too. Ha! Get atrophied. Bye! I'm gonna climb down and run over here. Great turn. Yeah, good job. It's cool that some of them just, like, have wings, though.
Please! No! Mercy! Mercy!
Okay.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
Say that you'll consider mercy, but there's something you need from him first. Or sneer at the quivering skeleton. How much gold is his life worth? I don't want gold. 3. Monsters don't get mercy. Strike him down. Well, number 1 doesn't say I will grant it to him, it says I'll consider it. Do gods even have skin? Oryxen, oh you. Ah, that's a good point. You can curse them right the fuck out and they won't even know that that you're talking to them. I agree with you, Tofi, for sure. Getting that salt and pepper middle-aged hot guy look. Oh, goodness. If I end up... Like, when I get older and my hair starts to go gray, the only reason I'll dye my hair is because I want fun colors in it, not because I'm gonna, like, hide the gray hairs. I'll be one of those, like, old ladies with, like, bright-ass fucking hair for fun. What do you...
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course! Of course! Anything! Just name it!
Okay. Oh my gosh, I want to say all of these. I'm going to save here. Okay, you need to learn how to channel more source. If he helps you, he might walk out of this cave. Crack your knuckles and ask why he tried to kill Lohar. Growl that he'd better start talking. Why did he possess the dwarfs? Ask what has him so spooked. I'm going to go from 4 to 1 and hope that it lets me say all these options. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Nuclear. Best fan support in the league. That's really neat. You're just really into skincare? I used to work at a spa that had its own line of skincare products. I used to know so much about stuff, and now I've probably forgotten it all.
I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come.
Reassure him that he'll be okay. Maybe you can even help? It's a maybe.
You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up his mind, nothing can protect you. I can't tell you.
Mordus takes a step back, looking about in half-crazed panic.
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's too late. It's all too late.
I could break his arm or just demand whatever. I'm gonna ask
The
you something
dwarf
else.
visibly relaxes. Perhaps he'll now be a little more helpful.
Why did you possess the dwarves?
I had no choice. They wanted to destroy the death fog.
Okay, so Lohar's people wanted to destroy the death fog?
They haul barrels of the greatest weapons in the world off a ship and then decide to throw them in the ocean.
Okay.
We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
You don't want your skin to go back to how it was. My skin has been breaking out non-fucking stop. And I'm very annoyed by it. I'm 28 fucking years old. Enough. It just will not stop. When it seems like it's calming down a little bit, it just like goes right back. And nothing I do, and regardless of products, nothing fucking works. I would never tried medication though. Aw, that's cool. When he eats egg? That's bizarre. Lucky boy. Russian mafia guys you see frequenting saunas that wear nothing but a towel. Bald, dad bod, no tats yet, but those will come in time. One of them played for Norway. Neat. Painful, yeah. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the dwarves more.
The power gifted to me. The power of Mordecane. The power to bend the feeble-minded to my will. And so much more. It was a gift from... It was a gift.
Okay. Tell me about the death fog.
Ah! The Queen! It's the Queen! She saw what Death Fog did to the Black Ring. She saw it destroy the Elven Forest.
Sorry.
She said the dwarves needed power like that.
She's fucking stupid.
And he told me to make sure she got it. He told me to ensure they got to... Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs.
Teach me source.
What? Source?
The skeleton slowly lowers his arms, staring at you in disbelief.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Of course. You're God-woken. You seek power. Ultimate power.
A sweater is different? Different than what? Annoying process, but it worked? Hockey jerseys are called sweaters? Are they? As far as I knew, sweaters are sweaters and jerseys are jerseys. You're glad that cleared up? Oh my god, second square. That's like super intense. Spooky, scared skeleton. Hey Ragonite, how are you doing?
And I worried we could not find common ground. Yes, Godwoken, I can teach you. If you swear you won't banish me to the afterlife.
You're not sure. It looks like someone's beaten you to it. He's a really shitty dude, but I think he was mainly operating out of fear.
The death of the flesh is one of the smallest deaths. I have not passed on to the Hall of Echoes, nor do I ever intend to.
I don't know about this guy.
Please, Godwoken, let me walk away, and I swear I will show you all I know.
What are you so afraid of?
That is not important. Just please tell me, do we have an accord or not?
Save. I don't know if I want to keep him alive. I'm not clear on his motivations. Working on some drawings for tomorrow. You always keep good company while working. Aw, I'm glad that I enable you to work. If you want to share what you're working on in Discord, please feel free. We have a whole section there for sharing stuff, like creative works. It started as just drawing, but people have other talents as well. And it's meant to like motivate people to sit down and spend the time doing it when they might otherwise not. Right, Oryxen? That is exactly... That's exactly how shit goes for me. I'm like, I really just want to be single. Hi, I'm Fred, nice to meet you. Damn! I don't know this guy's motivations. He's clearly scared. He's working for Justinia, kind of, but there's someone else who he's definitely more afraid of. But I don't know if he gained the like if it was because of the Mordecai that he agreed or because of fear. And that's an important distinction. I mean, there's always time, Ganon. From Fred's perspective, like, from my perspective, I was always in a relationship, and when I'd get out of a relationship, be like, I don't want to be in another one, and then someone seemingly worthwhile would come along, and, you know, I'd go explore that. But from Fred's perspective, he was like, I just don't think I'll ever find, like, the one. I won't find that person. And he decided that he was okay with that. And then, like, a month or two later, he met me. And he was 31 when we met. And, you know, I know that a lot of people in their, like, early 20s are like, I'm never gonna find anybody because it hasn't happened yet. I'm like, you're a baby. You're not even fully grown yet. You vote for murder? I'm not saying that that's only my experience. I'm saying that that's the experience of many. I can't click on that right now because I'm in a conversation. You got tired of chasing after the one, so I said that I wasn't going to pursue a relationship and let one come to me. 6 months after that, my now wife asked one of our mutual friends for my number and asked me out. See, it's not just me. And it's not just females either. Yeah, I don't know whether or not I want to kill this guy because I don't know what his motivation is. But if, like, I guess.
Praise be. Very well, Godwoken. Listen carefully. Source and void, day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other. To grow your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void. And it seems that you have. Squeezed it tight, I see. There isn't much more for me to teach you. But I can still help. Here, this is a sign of my goodwill. And a sign that I want to get the hell out of here.
The skeleton pulls a book from his robes and drops it into your hands as he wanders past.
Let the undead creature waddle away. He did his part. Step to the side and block him. You still have some questions? Lash out with your foot as he walks by, knocking him to the ground. Did he really think he was going to survive all this? Or he didn't really think, did he? Yeah, that probably does suck, nuclear. But at the same time, like, you want somebody who's attracted to you personally and not just your qualities. See, the women that are saying that are probably not ready for a real, actual, serious relationship. Nice guys do get scooped up. But once the women have grown, that's really, like, usually how that works. If she doesn't want you, then that's fine, but don't say you want someone like me but not me. That's just cruel. I don't think it's meant in that way. I think it's meant as, like, why can't people I'm attracted to be nice, is really, like, the lament. I can see how it's framed in a way that been single 27 years. It happens. That happens. See, like Tofi said, used to be in that boat where the girls are like, I want someone like you. I stopped trying to impress those girls I thought I wanted and found someone I'm actually much more compatible with. Yeah, I don't believe in the friend zone either. It's, like, not really... Like, are you really friends with somebody if you're, like, mostly lusting after them? I don't know. Not that it's impossible to feel both things for a person. But if your initial reaction to that person is want to fuck, and then you become friends with them, and then they're like, I don't want to fuck. And then you're, like, kind of stick around. It's, like, kind of a little iffy. Yeah, school is a good place to find somebody. 21? Oh yeah, you're a baby. You're a baby. Just be yourself, be nice. Nice guys do finish last, but at least they finished. Povo, hello. Fucking when? I don't know. Did you change your hair? Nope, not at all. Friends with everybody, women just don't find me attractive. But you don't need women at large to find you appealing. You just need the one to find you appealing. That's number one. Number two, that's not to say, like, maybe some of them do find you attractive, they just don't say anything. Girl in my class might have been flirting with me. She's complaining how she's getting sick and being like, oh, Enzi, take care of me. That sounds really flirty. It's all how life works out. People date, they all have preferences. The girl may not like you, you may not like the girl. No such thing as friend zone. Just takes time, chance moments, conversations, experiences. There are way too many factors involved in dating to think, oh nuts, she stuck me in the friend zone because she don't want to date. Yeah, just be open to it when it comes along. Exactly. What if she's just naturally flirty? I mean, you could ask. If you really want to know. Just be like, hey, I'm just curious. Were you flirting with me the other day? I couldn't tell if you were just naturally kind of flirty and friendly or if you were trying to express interest. Either way is fine by me. Not sure that I like her. You don't have to like her to ask a question. You don't have to want anything to happen, just wondering what she meant. Oh, you were responding to surprise. I knew my wife was the one when she would buy me video games and laugh at poop jokes with me. And she likes Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars is like the number one. I don't think you could be with somebody cynic if they didn't like Star Wars. Yeah, that's really, like, whether you like them or not, just asking, no one should be, like, shunned or made to feel awkward for asking a question. And if they do make you feel that way, they're a bad person. You don't need that in your life. Just talk. My number one advice for life is talk to the human. Regardless of the situation. That is, like, 95% of the time, talk to the human solves everything. Alright, go away.
As he turns away, the skeleton hesitates. He turns back to you, thrusting a golden amulet into your hand.
I'm gonna pretend that he's operating out of fear.
Take this, and buy passage on a boat that will take you far, far away, Godwoken. His eye is on you, and I don't want to be anywhere near you when he blinks.
With a last suspicious look, Mordus hunches over and hurries away.
Alright, get out of here.
The thought of Deathfog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
There can be no justification in using a weapon, such a weapon, ever. All weapons have a purpose if wielded correctly. Something like this could end prolonged, bloody campaigns in a day. How about we just stop fighting each other?
I've seen this. Seen Deathfog in action. Such horror has no place in this world.
I wouldn't use this garbage against my worst enemies. Some lines ought never to be crossed.
This scourge, this destroyer of my people should be wiped from the face of the earth.
And then Beast has a separate conversation he wants to have. But Lacta, talking is hard. It's not really that hard. Especially, like you say, if you're friends with everybody, then you just have normal-ass conversations. Like, treat the other people, like they're equals to you, and everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, nuclear, school is not, like, again, you're very young. The people that you're going to school with are young. I feel like 25 is about when I stopped, like, very rapidly changing from year to year. So, like, anything younger than 25, it's just, like, people are fucking fickle. I mean, Some people are fickle way longer than that. But, like, really don't... Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, half the time the girl's in the same boat as you are, too shy to say anything, etc. I mean, humans are just humans. You just treat the other humans like humans, and everything is fine. And if it's not fine, that's on them. And then you don't want to hang out with them anyway. I think I'm stuck in this mindset of you have to find the right trick or learn the right thing, and ta-da, everything will work out. Like, find a girlfriend is some kind of RPG quest. Give correct inputs, get quest reward. And I know it's not like that. But I can't help thinking, hey, maybe realizing it's not an RPG quest is exactly the trick. I mean, that is. You just be yourself. There is no trick. You will find somebody who appreciates you for exactly who you are and how you are, and that's gonna be wonderful. That's why the internet is nice? Hell yeah. And it's totally possible to forge a meaningful and lasting relationship with people that you happen to get to know on the internet. Like, even without looking. I'm not talking like a dating site. I mean, just like, on the internet, people are just hanging out, talking, getting to know each other over prolonged periods of time, and sometimes they develop feelings for each other, and that's great. That's cute, Nuclear. Aww, that's adorable. That's cute, Cynic. Try to be myself, go out, do social things, and meet a lot of wonderful people that I become friends with. And the women are inevitably in committed relationships. It's not always going to be that way. Meet a lot of cool friends, value them as friends. I'm happy to know them and share interests. But shit, I'd really like a girlfriend. I understand.
Nasty stuff.
It will happen,
Overkill
though.
for a bunch of scattered rebels, though. Justinia's stooping lower than even I thought possible.
Ask if there could be any other explanation. Suggest that maybe the rebels aren't her only target. Wonder if someone else might be pulling her strings. I want to say all of this. I'm going to go with 3, though.
Besides that mad scientist at our side, hard to say. Isabel pulls the Queen's strings. No idea who pulls hers. All I know is that we don't want death fog catching a ride on the roaring Ark's winds. Long as that stuff's around, no one's safe.
I agree with you. Okay. Saving it. Aww, Ryok, that's adorable. It will happen. It will happen. That's really cute. Oh, why is he splatted? We didn't even kill them. Are they just all splats now? They totally are. Why did that occur? Why are you dead?
The ghost stares down at his broken, twisted body, a look of glum resignation on his face.
I didn't kill you. Why are you dead?
It ain't a pretty way to go. Mind you, could be a damn sight better than whatever Lohar would have done if he'd got his hands on us. Mind control or no, he'll be livid when he finds out what we did.
Sorry, bruh. Bruh. Yes, it is surprise. Love yourself before like, you have to be okay with who you are. You have to be okay with being who you are and and being alone with who you are. And then other people find that attractive because it gives you confidence. Legit. Complicated kind of RPG with super advanced AI. Oh my goodness. So silly. Yeah, but I mean, just try to be happy. And you someone being happy and confident is really quite attractive.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to hurt anyone. But you made me. That voice. He made me.
She's in love with the idea of being in love, so she has to have a boyfriend. It's led to some pretty destructive relationships. Yeah, some people are like blinded to the fact that it's not a healthy relationship because of love, and that's bad. Being okay with who you are and being by yourself is where confidence comes from. Yep. I can safely say I do not suffer from a problem of being in destructive relationships. I mean, I would much rather be single than be in a destructive relationship. Like, being single is not going to cause you lasting damage, whereas being in a destructive relationship can. Oh, go get your sandwich! We distracted you. Basically what I just said. Yeah, it's the delay. I've always wondered how people meet online via games just seems so unnatural to you. Well, you don't go into it thinking you're gonna meet somebody. That's the first thing. But you get to know somebody, you like their personality. Like, it's just like meeting somebody in real life. You meet them, you hang out with them. It's just the thing that you're meeting them through, instead of being like a sport or a club or an or like, you know, a coffee shop or whatever, is just a video game. And you just talk about anything. By talking to somebody else, you get to know them. And when you get to know someone, you might find that you really like them. I mean, it's exactly the same as meeting in real life. It works in exactly the same way. Yep. It was 3 years for me, Chest. It was... Looking back, I'm like, why didn't anyone at least try to point out to me that I was unhappy? Like, don't tell me that the person I'm with is horrible, even though it's true, because then you get defensive, but just be like, you really don't seem very happy. Are you okay? Like, I hope that if someone had said that to me, that maybe I would have... Yeah, Cynic, I remember that. It makes me very sad. Your sister's situation. Online relationships can be more truthful from the get-go. Yeah, because if, like, no one... Like, you're not coming onto Twitch or into a video game thinking, I'm gonna find me a mate. Like, you're just being yourself, because who gives a shit? If you don't like this person, you're never gonna see them again, you know? Know their deepest, most inner feelings, and 3 months later find out they have a dog? Yeah. It's like meeting someone of the same gender if you're straight, and if you guys hit it off and want to continue hanging out. Yeah, friendships, relationships, it all works the same way. You spend time with the other person, you get to know them as a human, know what they're like and what they stand for. It's exactly the same whether it's over the internet through a video game or, you know, playing soccer or whatever. It's exactly the fucking same. Ugh, Rayak, that sounds awful. You need to lunch. Go get lunch! You don't? I was just about to post a dating ad here. Damn, sorry. Is that a ketchup bottle? What is that second emote? I know the story of the middle one. I love that you have love and nerve. It's really cute. Aww. Chess, that makes me so happy. You are such a lovely person. Yeah, don't worry about it, MZ. I think everyone agrees, though, that it's literally the exact same thing as being in real life. It's just, that's what happens when you have conversations with people, is that you get to know them. That's it. That's how all relationships work, is you get to know people. Unless you're dumb, and then you're just like, I lust for you, let's bang, and then... and then sometimes you try to make a relationship out of that, and that doesn't work. I'm sure there are cases where that has worked. Well, one time okay, I get it. But Chest, you're lovely. And I'm so glad that you're happy. That makes me really happy. Just had really bad luck with meeting really lame humans. That also happens. People in general, not just dating. Yep, that also happens. You didn't know that? I knew that. How did I know that and you didn't? Joke about murdering in video games, but I will literally murder someone that lays a finger on any of the ladies in my life. And I hope any of the men, too. Anyway, I'm sorry you ended up in a splat. I don't know why these people are dead.
I let him out of the vault. I killed anyone that got in the way. And then I sat here as he gibbered about needing to complete his bloody Mordecai.
Okay, we totally should have murdered him. Shit.
Damn divine. Some ancient ritual, he said. It gave him the power to twist our minds, to turn us into his puppets. And when he was strong enough, it turned him into... that. He thought it was a reward. Kept saying how blessed he was. What madness.
Reload! I'm gonna reload. I don't care. I don't care. It's cheesy as fuck. Oh, you. No. I am a lame human, the way of Hey Insomnia Nights. What? Wait a minute. Did I saved afterwards? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I gotta kill this guy. He's a shitlord. He clearly just wanted power and was not afraid. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. So that's what I couldn't tell based on the conversation that we had. Whatever. Oh, I learned it from just being in Twitch chat. That's how I know. It's not like me and Chest have deep conversations about our lives outside of Twitch. Although I would not be opposed to it. Why'd you possess them?
We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
Why are you spooked?
I can't heal here.
Maybe I can help.
Mortis
Whatever.
I can't.
The
Whatever.
dwarf visibly relaxes.
But how'd you
Power,
control
it was a
them?
gift from...
Tell me about the death fog.
He saw and he told me the Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs. So I'm free to go.
No.
His skull twists into a mask of rage as you raise your weapon.
You scum! You heartless beasts! You...
The frail skeleton is still screaming obscenities when you bring your weapon down, caving in his skull. The jaw falls silent, dropping to the floor with a crack, and the pile of bones lies silent.
He was gonna murder so many people, and he wasn't doing it out of fear. So... You don't... Oh, and a key. Alright, so now
the
we're
thought
gonna
of death fog gives you pause.
I've
go
seen
through
this.
here.
I
Blip,
wouldn't-
blip, blip. He wants to talk to
Death
me.
fog. Nasty stuff.
Pull her
Besides
strings.
that, all I...
The end. Okay. Oh, da, spirit vision. I'm surprised there's no spirit mortis. Alright, let me just real quick. I gotta focus, guys. I want to at least get out of this cave. Ooh. Gotta get out of this cave. Gotta talk to this guy.
The ghost stares down.
It ain't mine.
Moin, 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 moin. Ain't moin, 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 moin. Moin, 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 moin. What? Alright, give me all that. Click on this. Click on this. La 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 la. Go down, talk to these guys. I gotta catch up on chat again.
The ghost turns to you, her finger urgently pointing towards something unseen. Silent lips move, issuing an urgent, unheard plea.
Reach out to touch the ghost. Reach out and touch ghost. Boop.
Your hands merge together, your world twisting. Looking down, you see you're holding a barrel marked with a fatal warning. Death fog. A cart contains many barrels more, recovered from a wrecked ship. The room is filled with voices, cracking jokes and swearing oaths as you go about unloading the cart.
That would be so dangerous. Let's wreck this ship containing death fog. Like, what happens if one of those barrels cracked open?
But somewhere, in the hum
Stupid.
of voices, one cuts through the rest. Stop, it hisses. Do your duty. You lift up the death fog, and, fighting against every step, you walk back to the cart. You pass a dwarf, struggling against the voice and winning. But you crack his skull with a barrel in your hands.
Damn.
One by one, the barrels are loaded again, and the cart departs. As it trundles out of the cave, the voice returns, "Come, come to me." And you feel your feet carrying you into the cavern's darkness.
I'm so sorry, and I'm gonna talk to this lady.
I let him out of the vault. Damn Divine. And when he thought...
Okay. Yeah, I still am not sure what Mord Akame really entails, but it makes you undead, and it's only for Schlorp fiends, I guess. Alright. I just want to finish this little area, and then I'll catch up on chat. You guys are super chatty today, which is great. But it means that I have to do a lot of, means I have to do a lot of clicking back and looking. Okay, there's nothing up there. So, let me come over here, because we're very, very close to done. Poisoned cold fries. I will take... Oh, I shouldn't have taken that knife. I'll take you. Take the mug of beer. Anything else? Check this. There's a dead dwarf. Sorry for your death. Oh. Oh. Bottle of wine. Wait, is this where we entered? Bottle of beer, bottle of wine. Or is this just an... I guess that's a different exit. That's cool. Let me come over here first. Dead dwarf, dead dwarf. No, I didn't want to close the door. I just wanted to come over here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me get this letter from the dwarf queen.
Seal.
All right.
Fine paper. Looks important.
Okay, great. Let me.
That's from Queen Justinia. Great gilded galleons. What's it say?
All right, give me a minute.
Open it at once. This could be valuable.
All right. Jeez, Crow. You'd think they didn't care about looting or making all the things be, you know. You gotta make them all gray. You can't have any gold cases and shit. What's in there? I don't think anything's actually in there. And also there's dead people. We got a toy wooden block. Row of books. Books, 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 books. The Crick, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Did I say the Cricks or the Crick? I'm sorry if I said the Cricks, because that's not your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just want to get some progress in the game. Chat has been bumping and thumping all day. I've had to alt-tab like a billion times. I just want some progress, just a little bit of progress. Ooh, unsent letter, give me that. La 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 la. Ha ha ha. Do you like my singing? I need to loot everything in this place. Otherwise I won't be able to sleep at night thinking about the gold barrel that I didn't click. I've lost it. I'm losing it. I'm gonna check your corpses. Spirit of a dwarf, spirit of a dwarf.
Even dead, I don't get no peace. You need something.
What happened?
What's it look like? Either there were a void-woken attack, or this is the most unfortunate dinner party you ever did see. Now shove off. I've got an afterlife to enjoy, and your jabbering ain't making it easy.
Grunt at the dwarf's attitude. What were they doing here anyway, and why are you not in the Hall of Echoes?
Walk on, heartbeat. I've got nothing to say to you.
Tell me!
The dwarf pulls a dagger with shocking dexterity and reflexively swings at your gut. Thankfully, the ephemeral blade passes right through you. With a rancid look, the dwarf pockets the knife. As he does so, you see an elaborate seal on the handle. Through gritted teeth, the dwarf growls.
We're done here.
That was elaborate, thank you.
Don't worry about it, says Lohar. Quietest work around, says Lohar. Well, I don't see him here, cold as the stone he's lying on.
Yeah, he lied.
It will be fine, my ass. And here I was, the fool, believing him.
Should have known better.
The ghost swings a foot to kick its old body in frustration, but the boot sails straight through her corpse.
Ask why she's so angry at Lohar she chose this life.
Because it's his fault. If not for him, I'd still be sitting there, wine in hand, happy as Larry.
Happy as Who's Larry? I want to be as happy as him too, with wine.
But no, he knew best. He wanted the death fog destroyed.
Agree that he was an idiot. Who would give up such a powerful weapon? Call Lohar a hero. Death fog in the wrong hands could have been devastating. I wouldn't go so far as to say either one of those. I would say he was right in destroying it.
Get some, baby, get some! Oh, shit, yeah! Hell yeah! That's how it's done right.
Time to change names to the corpse of the hype.
The corpse of the hype. That's the business name! Oh my god, I love it. That was brilliant. Thank you so much for that donation. Super appreciate it. So even though I wouldn't call Lohar a hero sending off a bunch of other people to their deaths, I think that's closest to what I would say.
That's why we were to make sure it got into the right hands. Our hands. I even stood guard of Mordus when he were doing nothing but the Queen's bidding. No wonder we came to this. This is what I deserve for following the orders of a leader with the spine of a sponge. Thank Duna Her Majesty has more steel in her belly than that coward.
What does the Queen have to do with any of this?
You're a little tool to be asking questions like that. Her Majesty is trying to do what's best for the dwarf people.
She's an idiot.
And there's not a thing more you need to know.
Fine. I looted the whole place anyway. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna catch up on chat. And then I'm gonna read the stuff, like look at the stuff we just picked up. And then I'm gonna go down the hatch and make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, what did I miss here? Don't think it's the same, but I'll say why in a bit. Okay. Fight with some dude in parking lot that was mouthing off to my mom. Dad is not a hothead. So for him to fight the dude, it must have been dad. Must have been dad. Must have been bad, I meant. Seventh and 8th grade math and Bible teacher. Wow. Tailgating us. I mean, my brother was in the back seat. I've never seen my dad or my mom in a physical or verbal fight. Oh, shit. Guy turned out to be a policeman in civilian clothing and pressed charges. Holy shit. In the face! When I axed Mortis. Aw, that's cute. The protecting the other kid getting bullied, that's cute. Flipping the guy off through the window, it's funny. You think he had to pay a fine? Your dad, you mean? That sucks, Second Square. I once stabbed a kid with a pencil because he told me to. And I was like, are you sure? Jesus, fuck. And he was like, yeah. And so I did. I was just like, Perp. And he was like, ow, why'd you do that? I'm like, you fucking said to. It's like, people don't... It's like, I asked if you were sure. If you were gonna be sarcastic, that when someone asks, are you sure? You say, no, I was being sarcastic. I've also punched people in the face for that same reason. I'm like, I asked them 3 or 4 times, are you sure? Yes. Okay. Except I'm not left-handed, but my hand was on my mouse, so. Ooh! Uh-oh. No. No, no. No, no. What? Rayok, that's fucking stupid. I got Saturday school for not punching a kid who was hitting me. He didn't get into any trouble. How does that make any sense? Oh, I would be so angry. And if that were the case, I would have told my mom, and my mom would have gone down to the school and been like, are you fucking kidding me? She's not going to school on Saturday. Fuck that. That would have been my mom. Actually, I guess I saw her in a verbal fight with one of my teachers because she was a cunt. The teacher. Nah, we'll still make time. We'll still make time for these conversations. Oh God! Oh, that's horrible! Mm-mm. I find it different because people come on to, let's say, WoW to play WoW, which is why I play. As such, I will just play with people to play with them, not to find a partner. Does that make sense? Well, that's what I'm saying, is that when you meet people while playing video games, you're not going there to meet a partner. That's what I said, is that you're not going like, oh, I'm going to play World of Warcraft so I can meet my life partner. That's not why you're there. Same thing as if you play soccer and you happen to meet somebody there. It's you happen to meet somebody who then becomes, and then it turns into a relationship. You're not going to any of these activities, whether it's in real life, like you're not going to your book club or your, sports practice or your whatever for the purpose of finding a life mate. Same thing with playing video games. You're not playing video games to find a life mate, but getting to know people, whether it's, again, in real life or on the internet, it's exactly the same thing. Next time I write a hit single, you're singing it. Sick! But yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't go into it with the intention of... It's not like people are... Chest, I'm gonna pick on you and be like... It's not like Chest came on Twitch and was like, I'm gonna find me a girlfriend on Twitch. He just happened to spend time with many people on Twitch, and one of them happened to be someone who was super lovely, and he clicked with, and now they're in a relationship, and that's great. But he wasn't like, I'm gonna use Twitch as a dating site. A purple mattress? Purple mattress? Is it just the color purple, or is it like a special type of mattress? Yeah, I met a friend, or I met one of my exes, who is actually a lovely person. I met him at my friend's birthday party. I was just going to the party because I liked my friend and I like being social. I wasn't going there with the purpose of finding somebody, exactly that. But I didn't go, holy prickle dicks, I must have him. They introduced me to him. They said, this is Timmy. And he said, hi, I'm Tim. And so when I shook his hand, I was like, because they had walked away at that point, I was like, so do you prefer Tim or Timmy? He goes, Tim. I was like, okay, I'll call you Tim. He's like, I don't know what they call me Timmy. And we just ended up talking about like music and whatever else. And, we enjoyed having a conversation with each other. And he was cute. How do things go beyond that? You just have conversations with people, just like in real life. It's exactly the same. How does it go from playing a sport with somebody? Like, you talk to the human. You talk to the human, and your relationship will grow from there, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. Both things happen by having conversations and getting to know each other. That can happen online with video games. It can happen in person with anything. I guess it depends on the type of games you're playing. Or if you speak to these people outside of playing the game. Like some people who enjoy playing games together will then talk outside of the game and then get to know each other that way. And also it depends on the game. I met somebody playing an online role-playing game. And, it's just like acting. It's kind of like if I met somebody going to an acting class or being in a play together. As time progresses, you can learn more and more about someone same as you would out of game. Yeah, and people just like drop random bits of information about themselves, like, oh, I have to go feed my cat. Then you learn they have a cat. You can ask them about their cat and you have a conversation about that. It doesn't mean that you're like sharing life stories after like killing a few orcs together. But, you know, it just happens more slowly in games where maybe you're not like talking as much, but like you get to know people regardless, unless they don't want to get to know you, in which case they probably won't speak to you at all. People can be just as different in person as in game. There isn't really a difference. In most cases, though, people act closer to who they really are online. Right, because there's no permanent repercussions. They have this, like, I don't know, people are weird about being in person for some reason. Yes, MSN! Oh my goodness. Why would I do what? I don't even remember what I said. Talk to someone about music? Hey Mike, how's it going? Finding a partner is a side effect of social interaction. Yeah. Make a character my server. Turns out the person was a girl and we got along splendidly. Yeah, it was kind of like that. This was like, you just assume everyone on the internet was a dude. This is way back. It's like 11 years ago. Holy shit. And he had assumed that I was a guy. I assumed he was a guy. I was correct. He was not. Getting together showed me that we can communicate well, we can work as a team, we have similar interests. All of those are essential to having a healthy, happy relationship. Well said. Purple is the brand. Okay. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's meeting someone in-game versus meeting someone, like I said, in literally any other social situation is exactly the same. That's not to say that you'll necessarily have a romantic relationship. But you gain friendships and sometimes relationships from hanging out, doing the same activity, getting to know each other over a period of time. 3 female coworkers who are apparently trying to find me a girlfriend. Oh boy. That can either go really well or really sillily. Sillily. Oh no, what is this? And then you press A. We're out of cream cheese. Ah, that's good. Yeah, just don't overthink it. But it's meeting people, and that's not to say people as in people you will date, but people, literally any people. You're doing it right now. You're here. We're getting to know, everybody who's talking in chat is getting to know each other. It's not like Jelly and I only talked in Twitch chat or in voice chat in game. We met that way, but then we'd message each other all the time. Yeah, if someone's fun to play a game with, it's not unreasonable that you would then talk to them outside of that. Maybe try to find other games to play with each other. And, you know, through that you get to know what kind of games they like. And, like, conversations. Number one piece of advice, talk to the human. That's literally how anything happens, whether it's friendship or relationship. Yeah, simple life lessons. Eat good foods. Everyone on the internet's 100% a guy. I am? I've always thought of myself as a woman. How odd. I'm not clicking something from 9gag. Yeah, getting to know each other. Like, and when we did Friendship Friday, I got to know you better. Like, that's how friendships work, that's how relationships work. It doesn't matter whether you're doing an activity in real life, face-to-face, or on the internet. You get to know people, and then sometimes you discover you have feelings for those people, and sometimes you just have friendship for those feelings, for those people. You know?
The lock's melting away. Mordis turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Cool. Well, we just destroyed some shit. Taming the Holy Fire? Wait, I hate it when it does this. It just highlights random shit in my bag, which, like, none of this is new. Stop showing it to me. Did we read this? Right. I think we read this already. Yeah. Talk to the human, and you will gain at least a friendship if they're not a schlorp fiend. And if you don't talk to the human, then you will gain nothing at all. Oh, goodness. Bear Windle. That's a weird-ass fucking name. Barrel chamber key. Another key. Sell. This is something. Ornate hymnal. The elegant script adorning each page of this book takes your breath away, but you lack the scholarly knowledge to decipher it. Below each stanza is a staff you presume to be a musical notation, but it too is beyond your understanding. That was not a very good accent. This book looks old but unread, like an afterthought that was forgotten. The author complains that wizards and warriors write about using elemental essences to create magical scrolls, to enchant arrowheads, or create grenades, but how none of them ever promote portions from essences. You take note of one particularly interesting recipe that involves earth essence and is supposed to toughen your skin. You wonder what you could do with the other essences should you find any. Thank you for the bone cage. Thank ya. Ooh, cool. Is this one we just read? Oh no, we read this book, and I tried to have somebody decipher it, and I couldn't do anything. Lohar. Isbael's agents inform her that the death fog is in your possession. It must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what is causing this delay, but I do know you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Do not disappoint me. Blah, blah, blah. Brewer's Appendix. No, this is the one that I read. Okay, go by. I just want to read these books or I'll forget. Okay, we read this one previously. Unsent Letter. Mother dearest. Mother dearest, I finally make you and Daddy proud. I've got a job. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but I'll be working for another dwarf called Mordis in the Driftwood area. God, that looked disgusting. I'm sure it will be productive, interesting, and useful labor. I'll send some coin home as soon as I get paid. All my love, Steve. Oh god, that name is funny. Steve. Okay. Saving. Hugs the potato guts out of Lecta. Can I eat them? That sounds delicious. Can real life be like D&D? I'd like to roll a D20 persuasion check. Got a 15, was that enough? Careful, Lecta, grabbing that area of your sweater could violate TOS. I'll be very careful. How about this? Is this okay? Yes. It's like me when my kids puke in the car. Oh, wait, gagging? Wait, what? I'm not asking for advice, I'm just curious how those things go online. Yeah, no, I knew you weren't asking for advice. Because I have trouble imagining myself going through that kind of thing. On top of that, I don't think I have the time to manage a relationship with the amount of things I've got going in my life. I mean, again, it just happens, just like real life. You get to know someone, you might decide that you like them. The end. That's literally the answer, is that it's exactly the same as in real life. And it may very well happen to you. Is now a convenient time for you? Maybe not. But if it happens, it happens. And if not, you're not ready for one because you're busy anyway. So then you don't even have to worry about it. And if it does happen, then you'll find time. I like Rain just not walking around in it. Me too. Rain usually means grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. What? Yeah, I can't fathom that either. You seemed like such a nice girl. I like cheese and bread and cheese bread. What? It just happens because you have conversations with people and you get to know them. I was summarizing it because I've now repeated myself like 3 times. As not much has happened at all. Well, again, not every conversation that you have with another person is going to end in a relationship. You'd just see my feet and be like, I gotta just... Gleh, 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 gleh. You've never had grilled cheese? You've placed a phone call! Woo! Good job. Wait a minute. Where the fuck is this? And why do I feel like I've been in here? Okay. There's ooh, penny bun mushrooms. These are for making health potions. Give me.
I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Are you sure?
Death, most likely. Watch your step.
Oops, I didn't mean to give that to her. I just saw her name on the screen and I was like, she must have this. Okay, so we can walk in the water. Although I don't really want to walk it. Don't walk in it! I said don't walk in it! Look what you just did! Look what you did! You did this. You dumbasses. Aw, this poor little skeleton's all hunched up. Oh, that's so sad. Hmm. Okay. Can't reach over there. I'm sure I could fly to there, but is there a reason to? I don't think so.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Yeah. I see it's a trap. I think we'll be fine. Oh! Saving. There's a dead dude! On a thing. There's a lot of bones and mushrooms in here. Ack! Ignat home from work, yay! Hey man! How are ya? Also never had sushi, but bleh. I mean, I don't like fish, so that's not something that I'm ever gonna be like, oh my god! But I feel like grilled cheese is like a staple. You ruined chat. You did. There's no reason to not like it. Especially if you're not super bizarre like Bear. You like cheese and you like bread. And you like cheese bread and you like melted cheese. I don't understand. I don't know why I'm lighting all of these. I just felt like it. Velvety pouch. What's in there? A taste of freedom. What's going on in there? Okay, leather gloves. Glowing eye! I know where to put that. I know where to put that. Here, you can have this pouch back. I'm sorry for your death. Sick. These gloves are garbage. Garbage gloves. Ham fists. I'm wearing ham hocks. I wish that that ham fists were good enough for me, but they're not. You just got this game? Oh, it's so good. Sushi's very expensive, rarely worth. You don't understand it yourself? At least you think it's weird. At least you think it is weird. And I crushed him with my ham fist. That's all off. You're a lily liver giver, Indian the hidden cost. You're a sucker and you win it. Doesn't matter if you want it back. You've given it away. You've given it away. It doesn't. Wow. Okay. Hey, that made me a little dizzy. Made me a little dizzy. That's so sad that you feel that way.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god, we're fighting a shark and a bunch of crabs! What even? You like grilled cheese? Wait. You like grilled cheese? You said you don't like cheese! Oh, you're so weird! Does this game offer multiplayer co-op? Yes. I'm not reading all of chat right now. It's going by very quickly because of the outrage over Second Square not liking grilled cheese. Alright, I'm sorry that I missed your comment, Mayor. I'm just going based off of what you yourself has said to me. Crab. Please, enjoy this crab. The music is amazing right now. I think these crabs are just hanging out. I'm not gonna attack them if I don't have to, but this shark is very clearly getting mad at us. That crab's just fucking hanging out. It's just like, hello, I am crab. Hey, we didn't have to kill the crabs. We just hung out with them. And then they went back in their hole. They're like, I don't want to be here.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
All right, no crab spirit this time. That's such an interesting trap. A ship flew out of the wall and a shark came out. What is this game? Oh my goodness. You ruined chat, you're the absolute worst. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna just hop out of here because I think I've now done everything. There's a hatch, there's a hole. No, I wanted to come over here, just kidding. I forgot that I wanted to do that, because there is an exit to this cave, maybe. Or this could go to another area. I don't know where this goes, and I wanted to figure it out. And then I think I'm done with this area, and then I can go back into Mortis's house, and put the thing in the skull. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Well, we're out of doors. Alright. Let me catch up on the catastrophe that happened. Jesus fuck. Chat went so fast. Everyone's getting so mad. I like grilled cheese. It's one of the few ways to do cheese that I like. Okay, fine. I didn't see that, I'm sorry. Sure, chat. No way. I love kittens and puppies. At least you got that going for you. Yeah, I don't like nori. I don't like anything about sushi. I've tried many, many different kinds. I don't like any of it. So never having grilled cheese is like never having seen a doggo or a kitty? Yeah, kinda. Some of it is thankfully not an assault on my sense of smell. So like, what kind of cheese do you like then? You can't just walk into a place, claim you don't like cheese, and then on an entirely different day be like, well, but some cheese is okay. That just means that you don't like many cheeses. You like a small selection of cheeses. That's highly different than I do not like cheese. Yeah, maybe you need to try another grilled cheese. I think maybe you were like misled by some funky ass grilled cheese. Be back in a little bit. Alright, Rayak. If I don't see you, have a fantastic day. You still eat pizza? You make no sense, dude. You literally lied to me the first time you talked about cheese. You literally lied to me, Bear. You know there is land? What? I read that when it was new in chat and I didn't understand what you were talking about. You're smelling the wrong cheese. Oh, the question mark was supposed to be an exclamation. Awesome. Alright, MC. Enjoy. No, you don't have to hide in a corner. It's okay. Oh, I thought you meant soiling yourself like jizzing in your pants. That's how I interpreted it. I didn't think that you were like eating so messily that it was all over you, nor that you were peeing yourself for no reason. You'd just see my feet and be like, I gotta just gleh, 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 gleh. There we go. Cheese food. I love most cheese. Take these grilled cheeses, and when I get back, it better be eaten with joy! Suck it, suck it, suck it hard! She goes, I don't like bacon! And then everyone's like, whoa. Hang on there. Mozzarella? Okay, I figured you were gonna say mozzarella. You're tearing this family apart. Aw, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I like both forms of bacon. The fact that there are minor exceptions doesn't change the rule. Yes, it does! It doesn't mean that you hate all cheese and won't eat anything with cheese because you don't like it. Normally, when someone dislikes a food, it means they won't eat anything involving that food. But you will eat certain cheese, and you will eat stuff that contains cheese, you fucking weirdo. Roganite, thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm glad you were able to get some work done. I'll see you another time. I'm not gonna write an essay on my experience with cheese. Wouldn't even fit the character limit. Yo, you have written very long walls of words about way less important stuff than cheese, alright? Who
Just
did
like
that?
intercourse.
Kimati, thank you for sticking your viewers in here just like intercourse. Watering my lecta, thank you, cheers. Okay, don't take it out of context! Don't take it out of context, man. I snorted a little. You like artisan cheese more? I was really excited to try a Wensleydale, which is actually quite mild. I thought that it was gonna be a little bit more rank, I suppose. Okay, so we just came out on the other side. So I'm gonna wrap around here and explore in this little spot. I don't want to get involved in whatever the fuck is going on over here yet. Although I will pick up this Whisperwood. 'Cause why not? Shipwreck location. Wait a minute. I can go into the shipwreck? Or there's... No, that's the cave. I got a little turned around and thought that I was looking at something else. I will come back here. I will come back. Oh, God. I can't get anywhere that I need to be getting. Alright, so I guess let me explore this area since I'm probably gonna fast travel back to the other side. There is a thing in here! Okay, hang on. If this takes me back in the cave, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Ghost lady!
This must be the wreck of the Peacemaker.
Oh!
Some of her cargo may remain.
Hi.
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand of smoke and gossamer, silently begging you to take it.
Hand of smoke and gossamer. I'll take your hand.
You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough rope in the darkness. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in.
Struggle against the current, try to swim to safety, hold your breath and cling to the rope for dear life, shout for someone for help and hope those above will hear you. Oh shit. Blah, I guess number 2.
The current twists and tears at you, battering you against the ship's cargo. You hang on until a small box comes loose, cracking against your skull as it's dragged away by the torrent.
Midnight Ronin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. You're a meerkat now, and as meerkats we like to dance to celebrate all the happy times. Doo-doo-boop-ba-doo. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Kitty fell asleep on you. Ew, mayonnaise on scrambled eggs? That sounds weird. Just walked in and there's already talk of intercourse. I love you, internet. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I guess it tastes... I mean, mayonnaise is not really that offensive. It just, like, that weirds me out. 4 second square, get a break. The stream is so positive and happy it's off-putting. You're welcome? You're welcome that I've made you uncomfortable? Aw, thanks, man. Alright.
As your vision fades to black, you see the walls shudder as the Peacemaker snaps in two. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go!
She probably reached for her weapon.
There's quick movement behind you, and a booted foot kicks your staff out of reach. You look up into the eyes of a sneering dwarf. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron.
Brutal.
As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then... darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Bye. You were shipping Death Fog. I don't really feel that bad for you. I don't really feel that bad for you. Note found on shipwrecked Magister corpse. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Beast. Grab this for me. Beast, come over here and grab this for me. Excuse. You can so grab that, are you kidding? You are full of shit, sir. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I will reflect on myself and try new grilled cheese varieties. Good, good. First time I've heard of being adored. Aww. I don't like Swiss personally. I've come to dislike it less over the years, but I don't particularly like it. Alright, time for me to save, and we're gonna fly. Oh, that's why I saved. That is why I saved. Holy shit. I wasn't sure I could get in there. I wanted to try. How do I get the compass? That was great. Provolone? Yeah, provolone's good. Mozzarella? Mozzarella's good. I like cheddar. Oh, that sucks, Rayok. White cheddar melted into spinach with little bits of cooked bacon. Make a grilled cheese that way. That sounds really good. Sounds really good. I didn't walk past. I flew up in the air to the spot that doesn't have anything in it. Alright, don't... I wonder if I could do this. Alright, Beast. I'm gonna try something. Okay, you can move that there. Where's this amulet? Where the fuck is the amulet? Why can't you get the Goram amulet? You can totally reach it! Stop being a turd! Your telekinesis is out of control. Girl. Alright, we're gonna put these 2 telekinesis things on your body. Ready? Grab this fucking shit. Oh, you vagina turd mouth pickle. I don't know. Vagina turd mouth pickle. That was dumb. I was hoping maybe I could like put the compass in the thing. Maybe if it's tall enough. Alright, let's try this again. Ready? What? You've only had 3 types of cheese? What is this sad life? Why can't I land on top of here? This is where I want to be. Man. Bear, don't fucking... Oh, sorry, Beast, not Bear. And I can't move these. Mother dicks. How do I get that? Obviously, don't tell me. I don't actually want you to tell me, but... I get it! That was really funny. Oh, hey! Oh! Here, come over here. Don't step in the death fog, though, please. Oh, no, no, no! Beast, damn it! I didn't mean step in the death fog. Okay. Let's try that again. Vagina turd sounds horrid. Petrified pickled turd mouth. There you go. Can't you teleport those? I tried. I tried flying over there. Vagina turd, so a child! Oh my goodness. Wait, so you'll eat salami? Oh god, you're weird. You're so weird. I love you and you're a great person, but like, fucking weird, man. Okay, now, can you step up to here? Don't step in there! You suck. You suck. I'm just trying to get you close enough, but you can't, like, walk in the... I think it's just instant dead. It's very funny. You need to go to sleep now? Alright, surprise. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Or, I hope you sleep well. God. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you later. I think they're here to look at the house. Good luck, chest! Thank you for hanging out if I don't see you. Have a good one. Alright, let me look at chat. Chat's... You guys are going crazy today. Okay. Cheese. All these cheese names mean nothing to you? That's so weird to me. That is so bizarre. Alright, so I didn't really miss anything. I just didn't, like, fully read chat. She'll only eat salami by itself, not in any sandwich form. Huh. Alright, I want you to come here and open this. Now, I can land in here, but this is all fucking death fog. Instant death for the living! We don't have anybody who's a skeleton. I wonder if we could have just gone in there, like if I was a skelly. But this looks like it's an empty spot, and it makes me want to be in there. You know? Too steep. Too steep my butt. Like, it says that this is death fog. Okay, maybe if I... Yeah, okay, that's all death fog. That's why. That's why. Okay. I thought maybe I could just snatch it with telekinesis, but it's, like, just barely too far. And he won't walk up here. Damn it. Alright, I don't know how to get that. Gimme. Go to it. No, not you. Come here. Just drag it over. Man, oh, that's so upsetting. What about my bird? Yeah, I definitely don't prefer salami or pepperoni, for sure. This is not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to try... I'll try my bird. Do I have an undead skeleton? No one has the ability to do that. Okay. Let me temporarily Take out the bless. Put in the bird. I just wanted to try something. I can have him spawn there, but that'll be in Death Fog and he'll die instantly. Okay, spawn here. Alright, bird. Gust. Did nothing. Alright. Alright, fine. I don't know how to get in here right now. I'm gonna leave this area for now. We'll come back to it another time. Ritz? Crackers. Buttery, flaky, delicious crackers. Yeah. Bear, I have no idea what to do. I have no fucking idea. Is my bird just like stuck in there? He's just in there. He's just hanging out with that spirit lady. Yeah, Ritz is also a hotel. But I think in this case it was a cracker. It's a cracker. Teleport the necklace. I can't. That's not how that works. Unless you mean use like the teleport skill, which I do not have. Yeah, I think there must be another way for me to deal with it. I just don't know what that is. Alright. So right now I am here. I want to finish exploring this area, and then I think I will call it a day.
The angelic figure stands upon a mosaic that depicts a dragon, or a leviathan.
Reach out and touch her.
You no longer look without, but within. You understand where your path must take you.
Okay. Wrecker's Cave Depths. Coast. Where is any of this? I don't even know where this stuff is. None of this is in any sort of convenient spot. I don't want to have to walk around to get to there. I just want to explore this area that I haven't been able to look at. Game? You jerk. I just need to get good, thanks. Welcome back, Nuclear. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm usually done at 5, which I've surpassed by 10 minutes. But I'm gonna go a little bit longer because Fred's not home yet. And we did a lot of talking. I just want to keep playing forever, and I'm just really using everything else as an excuse. I was thinking maybe like I was trying to get around the Death Fog. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is really moss covered. It's really interesting looking though. I hear little birds. Can I climb up anywhere? Nope, just a little place to be. Cute. Can I fly anywhere from here? Yeah, I don't have the teleport skill. What do you mean, how can I not have it? I had it in the form of gloves, and I think I had a scroll once. And I have since sold the gloves because they were shitty. And I got these teleporter pyramid things. And I was like, I have so many like movement options. I wasn't thinking about dragging stuff, and I didn't know you could use it with objects, first of all. So is this like a dead end? I can't get up here? Alright, so I literally have to port out or like go back into the cave? That's kind of shit. That's kind of bullshit. Alright.
The statue reaches blind. You no longer look with...
Alright, how about... You know what? We'll go here. And I'll do the thing with the house and then I'll go back. You're heading to bed now? Yeah, no problem. I'm not gonna be on for that much longer. You're not missing anything. But thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. And I look forward to having you come back another day. Or tomorrow, even better. It's not work time any longer. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thank you so much, Cynic. Have a drive safe, get home safe, however traveling goes for you. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. I need to come over here. Absolutely nuclear.
A perfect fit.
Oh. Did I think I came in here with the... What is this? What is this place? Okay. Is this a large area? Semi-big-ish? Or am I gonna forget that I didn't explore that area, though? Am I gonna be... I think I'm gonna be glad that I killed him. Oh, I see ghost things? Huh. Alright, I'm going to separate myself and walk, hopefully, not onto any of these. But yeah, I didn't know you could use teleport with inanimate objects. I don't know what these things mean. Is this water or air? I don't know. Probably air. Air, air, fire, 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 air. Air, earth? Air, fire, air. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. I have a feeling it has to do with what's on the ground. What's on the ground over there? I gotta get in. Let me in. Got some food in the oven? Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. What game am I gonna play when I'm done with this? I know I'm not anywhere close to done. Shush, okay? My estimate was really wrong. Okay. You've saved, thank you. Okay, so maybe it's just telling me... Like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, so I have to step and make the symbols match. So I have air, air. No, I want this one back. Air, air. This is hard. This is already hard. This is only doing air. Maybe, aha, I have an idea. Maybe when two people step on it, it becomes something else. Ethan, my favorite boy, come here. Yeah, buddy. Guess who figured stuff out? You spent 2 hours in this room before you actually used spirit vision to unveil that? Oh no! I've been really good about it today. I've been really good about it. Okay, this is too many people. So I actually want you to stand here. Ethan, stand here. Why is that still like that? Because all three of these are interacting with that, I guess. Okay. This one can't be fire, though. So... How about... Oh boy. This is tough. This is tough. I'm sorry, Bear. You finished replaying Zestiria? Main game and post game, and you have the extra DLC. What did you think of it? I think that's the last Tales game that I own. I think the one that I tried and didn't like was Vesperia. That was the one on the 360, right? And I was just like, girl. So I think we're gonna have to use objects first of all. I keep forgetting that that doesn't place it on the ground. Okay. So we don't have enough bodies. Alright, Sabine. So how am I gonna get... Toss that one over there. Alright, let me put mine on the ground and then we can play with this more easily. Where's my bag? Where's mine? Here we are. Alright, so this isn't where I think it goes, but I just wanted to put it down. Okay. Yeah, you didn't like the fight. I didn't like anything in Vesperia. I didn't like the story, because there was no story. I didn't like the characters, because they were bland as fuck. I didn't like the fighting. I didn't like any of it. Didn't really like it. And personally dislike some things that I think were PS3 version's fault. Okay, so... I think I want to stand here. No. There's gotta be a way... Because I need to make this one... Alright, I need to have nothing that interacts with that. Ethan, step off of here. Something is still interacting. Okay. So, down here... You know what, how about... Let's all step off. Let's all take a step off. We'll just keep the pyramids on there. Beast. Since he has a very long teleport... Or... telekinesis. Okay. So this makes boom boom boom, which is good. This makes boom boom. Let's move this. I don't want that there. So far, these three are correct. And this one is correct. We want... We want this one to be fire. Okay. So we have the first line is correct, the second line is correct. This is way easier. Way easier now that we're not stepping on it. And then this one is right. We need this to be earth. So something else needs to interact with this square. We need that one to be fire. So I'm assuming if I step here... Now... So we have... Air, air, fire, 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 air. Air, earth, air. This one needs to be fire. Okay, I guess there we go. We did it. Yay! I thought I was gonna have to finagle just a wee bit more. Ta-da! Vesperia is really good when you get past the beginning. See, I had people, when I was playing it, I had people say, no, it doesn't get any better, even though I have nostalgia for this game. That's why I felt very comfortable, because I kept asking, I was like, please tell me this gets better. Oh my god, this is torture. I spent a decent chunk of hours trying it, and really, it was not worth any of my time. Tales of Vesperia. It's a Tales game, which I was expecting to really like since I really liked Symphonia. And oh no! And I loved Berseria to pieces. Mug of Blood? I mean, I kind of want to take it, because I'm curious about it, but I'm not gonna. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I was hoping that it would have improved on the things that, I figured since it came after Symphonia, that it would have improved on stuff that I didn't love. Not to say that I even disliked them, but just stuff that I didn't live. Let me also save so I don't have to do that again. It's really slow though. Yeah, I had people say that the characters and the plot and whatever, like, it doesn't really get better. So I was like, okay, good, I can stop playing. Because I was willing to wait if I was assured that it got, like, significantly better. But without liking a single aspect of it, not the characters, not the plot, not the gameplay, there was no reason. Hey, what? What am I fighting? Oh! Skeletal Hail Caller. This is neat. What level are these people? 12? Crushed. Dead. Symphonia is first for nostalgia. At this point, Berseria is now your number 2, and third is Abyss. Good to know. For me, it would be Berseria number 1, Symphonia number 2. Although I did acknowledge, like, I really enjoyed Symphonia. I really liked it. I cared about the characters, although they were kind of cliche. And I through talking to chat, they let me know that, you know, because it's old, like, back then those weren't stereotypes, like, those weren't cliches. Like, these were unique characters. And I was like, I believe that. Like, maybe everything else just, oh, come on now. Maybe everything else copied Symphonia. You know. Used to be developed by 2 separate teams with their own styles, so they weren't necessarily linear improvements between installments. I see. I did not know that. All I knew was that it was some fucking bullshit. I didn't like it. Oh, come on.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself to get smacked in the face. JRPG? Oh, because it's Japanese. It has a whole different... Like, typically they have a certain style of gameplay. This is my understanding. I could be wrong. Tales of Xillia is when they work together. Gotcha. Hey, Eggs Tyrone, how you doing? How you going? Yeah, even people, like, I had people come into chat for Vesperia specifically. They were like, I'm so excited, I love this game. But even, like, the biggest fanboy in the place at the time of me playing it was like, yeah, it's kind of just nostalgia. It doesn't really get better. And I was really appreciative that that he was able to look at it objectively and say, yeah, it ain't that great. I mean, it didn't keep him from loving the game at all, but you know. Blob! Get him, Blob! It wouldn't be called a DRPG. Well, oh right, I got distracted. But my understanding is that it's different types of mechanics, and it's a slower style of play. Whoa! Desiccated Undead? I didn't even realize this dude was here and or alive. Whose turn is next? You? I can't reach you. It's unfortunate. Oh no. Yeah, whatever, just kill him.
Into the dark with you.
Into the dark. Can I... There's this one guy over here, and this guy over there. Okay. I can reach this dude. I cannot reach that guy. I just barely cannot reach that guy. Okay. So... what if I move a little? What if I move a little closer? La la la. La la la. Can you get him now? Oh, come on. He's right in there. You think Graces and Symphonia 2 are the most disliked? I knew Bear would have the answer. I just knew it. I don't have an elemental thing to attack this guy with. I mean, here, have fire, I guess. No, that was supposed to be fire! It didn't get clicked. That's one of my little minor gripes with this game, is sometimes when I click on these buttons, it like doesn't actually take. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, Sabine, come here. Basically, the definition came to just like because, intercourse. Because TikTok stuck their viewers in here just like intercourse. Thank you for that, host. I appreciate it. Because Japan's RPGs took a different evolutionary path, even though they were influenced by many of the same games as in the West. It's like Ultima and Ultima Underworld didn't really have a big influence on Japanese designers. And they kept opting for very discrete and often menu-based battle systems, set characters, and very strong emphasis on a linear story, often influenced by anime. This is a simplification. Right. I'll just stab him. Just stab. You know what? Flesh sacrifice as well. Do it! Because you can kill him and get 2 more points. Excellent. And then where's this other dude? He over there? He over there. Alright, we're gonna set her up right in this guy's back. Yeah, basically it's a different style and a different, like, it's still kind of a role-playing game. And I feel like, I mean, they feel in, like, almost different genres sometimes. I'm tempted to help Blobby over here. Wait, did I get to... Aw, she got teleported. Man, that sucks. Alright, come up here. For 1 action point. And bounce that shit. And bounce that shit. What are you gonna do now? Grave robber? Ooh, he made a bone. He made a bones. JRPG is useful as a shorthand. I mean, that's with any categorization. But stressing too much on the precise definition is kind of pointless. Is Dark Souls a JRPG? I wouldn't call it an RPG, but that's, again, my own definition. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that dude. I'm gonna try and fly... we're gonna try and take this guy out now. It's you and me, Blobby. You and me, Blobby! Come on, get him. Alright, he's gonna crawl down. Favorable wind. I forget what that does. Ow! Hello, guess who's dying? Or should I leave him for... You know what? I'll leave him for Beast. Oh, shit. Blobby has nothing to do now. No one has anything to do. Everyone's dead. Everybody dead. Skeletal grave robber. Ow! Blobby! Very rude. That was very rude, Blobby.
Be wary. The urns will shatter. The bones will rise.
Thanks for the really late help there.
The glowing corpse looks to you. The erratic rising and falling of its sternum is accompanied by melodramatic gurgles.
Come to me.
Look at the console. There are 4 buttons. What do they do?
The creature murmurs a series of unfamiliar noises that amount to absolutely nothing. The creature groans unpleasantly.
Can I release him somehow? Why was he talking to Beast? I was closer. Alright, we gotta destroy all these eggs, though. Excuse me. Destroy all the eggs, please. Ow! Why is my stuff is just taking a beating. Alright, we're gonna continue to loot everything like I was gonna. And then I'll mess with all this shit. Skeletal hail caller. Nothing in your corpse. Come kill this. Repair? I can't repair it? Wait a minute. Why can't I repair it? I have repair tools. What? Why can't I repair it? Why the fuck can't I repair this? I mean, if I have to take it somewhere to be repaired, that's fine, but... I'm very perplexed. Can I examine it, please? You're very excited for the Dark Soulsingtons. The Dark Soulsingtons?
Won't budge. Too heavy.
I'm not trying to move them.
Won't budge.
Okay, you're weird. You a weird boy. Acid-stained key. Alright, do we have any more goopy grossness? I'm really upset about my... Here, pick up this key. I'm really upset about my, weapon now. Also... I forgot. Okay, Ethan, kill it. Some equipment is damaged. I know! It hurts me. It's very upsetting. Ooh, got some stuff over here. Fred's probably like, why the fuck is she still playing? Why are you still playing? Because he did actually get home now, and I'm like, ah ha ha, I'm here forever. Doodly boo boo boo. Alright, read The Undead Among Us. Author Medium Hex. Chapter 7, The Lich. These manipulative creatures are unique among the undead. Not because they may command source, many rekindled souls draw from their own inner well after all, but because it flows from an apparently everlasting wellspring into their bodies and hollows. Several manners of harvesting a lich's supply of source are known, though you must of course identify the creature as such before siphoning away its essence. You may recognize a lich by its bizarrely Venus glow and haughty presence. You may learn its name by reciting the simple chant, "In void you fell, and from void you come. Reveal your truth to me." Let's go do that. And then we'll read his research. This book is filled with pages of notes on necromancy, eternal life, and the dark arts. Near the end you find a passage detailing how to inscribe this darkness on paper. Okay, but I do not want that skill. added to your life. Oh, they're making a whole new game. I thought you meant the remake of Dark Souls. Alright, I'm going to save the game. Looks at Lecta, looks at time, taps foot. I'm gonna be done in a minute. Fire slug! Which nobody can use. Why don't you use the time...
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Why don't you take this time that I'm still alive to tell us how your meeting went? We can have people that make theories based on font choice.
Please, release me.
Take pity on the creature. What can you do to help? Ask what crime led to its imprisonment? Mystic. An undead creature. Lich, perhaps? You try to recall the chant. Oh yeah, let's do it.
The creature's eyes roll in your direction. Its gasps grow more urgent.
In void you fell, and from void you come. Reveal your truth to me.
The creature's whine turns to a roar. The room reverberates as it shouts forth its own name.
I hope it's something really lame like Filbert.
I am Zash. The lights may not illuminate me, yet in darkness I cannot hide.
IDD is indeed? I've never heard that.
The beast goes silent and looks toward the nearby panel.
Why are you imprisoned here? Good, I was actually right and I'll be getting 3 degrees at the end of the semester. Woo! I can take a couple more classes and I'll get 1 or 2 more and a couple of certs if I decide to.
Mortis,
excellent.
The priest. Not what he claims to be.
You know what would be cool? And this is what I would do. I'd be like, hey, I'll release you if you go get this thing in this death fog for me.
Without me, he is nothing. A worm. A grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With this contraption, he draws upon mine.
Well, I don't need your source or anything, but if you promise me that you'll be a good little boy, good little dead boy, I'll let you go.
Free me. Release me from Mortis' torture.
Inform him that Mortis has been dealt with. I'm sorry that my door keeps banging. It's because I have the window open.
The fiend is gone then. Oh, glory to the stars. My soul, no longer his to imprison. The panel, please.
Okay.
The skeleton ekes out a crackling moan.
You better not make me regret this.
The panel. 7 bless you.
Okay, here we go. Let's figure out the panel. You ate dinner at midnight? That is really late. Okay. I don't see anything with which to indicate what I'm supposed to do here. I see nothing. I'm gonna save. Okay.
Freedom! About time, too! I can't tell you how long Mortis has been draining me. I'm absolutely famished for sauce and sinew.
Now.
The creature harumphs.
You free the master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mortis' minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject.
Okay, first thing. Ask if you can teach you source skills. Wait a minute. I deserve an exclamation. Or the Arno option. Ooh, any kind of magic? How about Necrogeopyrogomancy? The Arno option is not amazing. Hello? Explain.
Doing nothing but waiting while Mordus kept himself alive and alert with my source. Here, just take a book. Its wisdom might do you some good. Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
That was entirely not helpful.
Mordus, and curse your blasted machine.
I feel like we did a bad thing. He's just zip-zapping away.
The creature begged for release, but can it be trusted?
Oh god. We must stop it while we can before it leaves a trail of blood in its wake. A source-hungry undead set free from its bonds? What could go wrong? I thought he was gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna go with number 2.
We need to follow it. Lucky for us, I've got a knack for finding trouble.
Gods be damned. Now it's gonna leave a mess, and I'm gonna have to clean it up.
I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero.
Alright, we're not gonna hunt it down right this second. I wanna see if I can, We didn't touch any of these buttons, but I guess I can't touch them anymore. But I can touch these, and then I'm gonna be done, I swear. Ooh. Rune frame of power. Use this powerful frame with a rune to imbue the rune with extra properties? Girl. Girl. So good, this rune.
It's
Girl.
broken.
It's broken. Alright, don't have to be a slurp fiend about it. Your dogs are both good boys. Oh, I'm very happy for them. Click, 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 click. Okay. I'm gonna step outside. Only dogs are good boys? I don't know about that. There are other things that can be good. Hey, Litchy boy. Oh god. What if he killed a bunch of kids? This is a bad choice. Okay. Was that an ancient baby skull? No? All boys are good except for humans. Wow. Brutal. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save the game. Use fucking spirit vision. And that's gonna have to be it for me today. Went a little bit late. And by little, I mean like a lot. So tomorrow I'm going to see if I can figure out where this guy went now. And I want to explore the rest of this place, because I came down around here and back up, and then we went in this cave. And got popped out on the other side. So I still have to look through here, and we'll go through this area as well. And maybe I'll try to finish up some side quests that I left scattered throughout the land, and then we'll go to Blood Moon Isle, and that's the plan for tomorrow. I will be starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual, and going till 5 p.m. probably. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I wish I didn't have to stop, but I should get up and stretch and do human things and say hi to my Freddy Bear and cook dinner and all that. I hope you have... Shut up, Arno! Nobody asked you, you just got here. As far as you're concerned, I've only been here for a few minutes. Alright, guys. I had a great stream. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you all on Discord, or I'll see you tomorrow. Da 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 da. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Shut up, or no, you don't see it. You don't see it at all. Doodly boo 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 boo.